What's going on, everybody? Let's see if this one works better. Me holding the mic. I'm not holding my big thing anymore. All right, this is called character development, character growth. Have you ever known anyone that was small and then they got big? And no, I'm not talking fat. Although that would be an interesting list too. Top 10 movie characters that started off small, little small people, and then they ballooned up to be big people. No, today I'm talking about importance, okay? And the importance of importance is small characters. We all know small characters, characters who seem irrelevant to the story, but then all of a sudden, holy crap, they're kind of a big deal. You want an example? Don't worry, I got you. Let's go to Henry Wu from Jurassic Park / World. Henry Wu is a guy that births some raptors. No, he doesn't birth the raptors himself. That'd be disgusting. Ew. But no, he pretty much is like, yeah, check out these raptor eggs I got. Pretty good. Again, the egg's not inside of him. They're outside eggs. And then he pretty much ends up being like one of the main villains of the whole Jurassic Park franchise. What the hell? I don't know like why or how. He must have been the only actor who was free from the scientist in Jurassic Park. Like they couldn't break, I guess Samuel Jackson died. But yeah, like someone who's just getting addicted to cocaine, he goes from one line to an unhealthy amount to the point no one's having a fun time. Movie Little Shop of Horrors, he starts off as a little plant. Yes, in this one, he does balloon up to be big, but I'm also talking about significance in the story. In the beginning, it seems to be that Audrey 2 is not really that big of a deal. He's just a little tiny plant who wants some blood. Feed me, right? That's what he says. That's his classic line. His ninja way. And eventually he becomes a pretty big deal, both in size and importance, because he takes over the whole world. That's right, like TikTok and Bobby Altoff just taking over the whole planet. What the heck? All of a sudden it's everywhere. Talk about an industry plant. That's so dumb. That's so stupid. Up next, I'm going to Toby from Naruto. I'm a big Naruto fan. This is the only example of a TV character, an anime character, if you will. Oh, look, Daira, a dumpling shop. That's right, 10 out of 10 Toby impression. Click this video to see all my Naruto impressions. They're all pretty elite. They're all pretty insane, pretty fire. Toby's like your goofy little cousin who you like to laugh at, but then he goes through puberty and his voice drops and he learns how to shift, dimension jump, right? And all of a sudden, like, again, the big villain of the show. Spoilers for Naruto, yeah, sorry about that. For a lot of people who are reading the manga and watching the anime for the first time, there was a lot of speculation. Who's this Toby guy? Who's this Toby guy? No one really saw Obito Madara coming. And yeah, it's just pretty insane. Pretty crazy that they pulled this off. Up next, I'm going to Koba. Koba's like that goth kid from high school that you're like, okay, he just wants to be edgy. He's got a scar on his face. He wants to be edgy so bad. Tone it back a little bit, guy. But then he turns out to be like an actual convict. Wow. In the first Planet of the Apes, Koba's kind of just like, kind of the antithesis. That's right. That's a smart word. The antithesis to Caesar. Caesar is like, I love the humans. They're good vibes. Koba's like, I hate the humans. They're bad vibes. They torture me. Not good stuff. He doesn't have that big of a role in this film, but he's literally, again, I feel like everyone just keeps being the main villain of the whole show. Don't worry, I have a non-villain role coming up. Koba is the main villain of the second film. Again, still the antithesis to Caesar, but this time the battle of their ideologies comes to a full circle. It is strong. It is a full-on monkey civil war. And then last but not least, I have Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter. This guy's screen time goes from bottom to long comedy. No, in all seriousness though, when I think of Neville in the first film, I just think of him as the guy that's just the goofball, right? Hermione zaps him and he falls down like that. That's like the classic line. Who would have thought, who would have knew that he'd end up slicing the head off Nagini, right? Carving up that snake like a Christmas ham, like a Christmas snake. Christmas snake. You know there's someone out there that eats Christmas snake, you weirdos. But yeah, man, I'm really happy that they gave Neville some importance. I love when side characters get some important stuff to do, right? Sometimes as the story progresses, the story just leans on its main characters. Some of these side characters kind of getting shafted, but all of these ones, good job, guys. You all became a big deal. Anyways, I make a new video every day. Hit subscribe. Bye-bye.